the game here, but welcome back to another episode, a quick episode of Jurassic World the game, because we've only got 70 minutes and 30 seconds to do the Rowdy Rumble. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I saw this pack and I had in mind that I was going to do this event, because this looks to be one of the best packs in the game. For one, it's free, and two, here's the prize. It's 2,500, so pretty good DNA, pretty good books. 2 cards will instantly give you that. Then the third one's meh, but the fourth card, you can get legendary hybrids or legendaries. That's it. What you're seeing right here is what you will definitely win one of. You can win a Prytrodon, you can win an Osteoposaurus, and of course, any of these guys. And I was like, for it being free? Wow, that's pretty impressive. So without further ado... let's jump into it. So we're only allowed 2 legendaries. So of course we're gonna go with these guys. In fact, actually that was probably overkill. I didn't need to do that. So how you doing, guys? I'm recording this on Valentine's Day. Yay! And I'm doing it with the only thing I love. An iPad. I was trying to think dinosaurs. iPad. You. So let's go and do this. Oh no, we barely just survived, but that's okay. Probably didn't even need Mastodontosaurus, actually. Could have put in a carnival and saved Mastodontosaurus to sweep everything. So my bad. I've made a boo-boo. Whoo. Yeah, my rib... I know you guys. You've been fretting. You haven't been sleeping. I know, because you're worried about my rib. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to take the time right now and just tell you that it's getting better. I'm getting better. It's going to be okay. So I'm really hoping that we end up winning a legendary hybrid from this. There's only 2 of them, and I'm sure the chances of winning is probably going to be very low. But either way, we don't have long to do this, which is why I was like, just throw in the best one. So 19,000 damage, a little bit overkill for Super Kool-Aid, but that's okay. He's a T-Rex killer. Soon to be. An action figure would be amazing. Right. So only 2 legendaries again. Okay. I would say that these are pretty hard dinosaurs to take on, but at the same time, they aren't really, because, guys, we're used to taking on level like 2,000 commons, which have like 5,000 attack. So I'm used to taking on way harder opponents. So for this pack, really good opponents to take on for it. I'm used to taking, for a common pack, I'm used to taking on like opponents twice as hard. Which is why this might be one of the best packs in the game. I think we're probably gonna die in 2 hits anyway with Press Sutures. Oh, okay. 3 hits should kill it, I'd hope. 2, 4, yeah, it's got it. 3 hits has got to kill it. We can die in 2 hits. So 1, 2, 3 kills it. Then we've got to block for 3 and reserve for 1. That's what happens when you play risky. Now, how much attack does this have? A level 38. 2 levels high, and it has a fairly bit, parents. Oh, I'm so funny. I'm a comedy genius. Right. Well, that was quick. Okay. And I wonder what the third fight's going to be. Do you think it's going to be more Prytrodons? It might be. Right, okay, well there you have it. That's that done. Presses who just does it. How long do we have left? 50 days, give me that. We have 30 minutes. Oh, actually we have enough time. Yeah, let's just do this one instead. Look at that! 4,000 attack and 3,000 attack. Ridiculous. Oh, in 30 minutes, actually, we're gonna get the, we're gonna win a super rare pack as well. Oh, Dino Preservation. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Oh my god, there's loads of them. Right. Are we only allowed 2? Oh no, we're allowed 3 now. That's good, okay. Right, the tactic here is to use something not so great. So I'm gonna use a Metaposaurus. Then I'm gonna use Osteoposaurus, because we're gonna win that in the pack. You see what I do. And then we're gonna put in Aeops. You'd think I am very underpowered, and you would be right, my good sir. Or madame. But I'm gonna save, do exactly like I did last battle, and I'm gonna use 2 of these creatures just to fodder off blocks and attacks and stuff. Right, he may have 3 on the next go, but 3 does not kill me. And he does have 3. Is he gonna go for 3? That's the question. He does! Ooh, but I'm not dead yet. Come on. Go on, we got this. Now we're going to go for 3 reserves. And hopefully he's going to go for 3 attack and not 1. Oh, there it is. Awesome. So we have like we've probably about 3,000 attack-ish. Yeah, just below. So we can kill it in 2 hits. So, 1, 2. He can't kill me. So I probably only need to go for 1 block. But he might have 4. So going for 2 is probably safer. Does he have 4? He does have 4. Could he have killed me? 1,000, 2,000, 2,000. Would have been close. It would have been really close. Okay. So Osteoposaurus, I'm going to switch you out to Eops because even at level 30, Eops has pitiful attack. I don't even know what it has at level 40. Bloody awful. Yeah, I didn't decide to go for an attack there because I thought he would probably block. Kind of hoping he goes for 5. Oh, he goes for 4. Is that enough? Oh, it is. He's got 1 block. Okay. Okay, we can counter that in. That's fine. We can go for 3. We can go for 3 attack, which definitely kills him, even if he did block for 1. Now, if he did reserve for 1, he's got 5. So I'm gonna go for 3. Oh, there it is. He will have 5. Okay, but don't worry. We've still won this because if we get 2 hits off, he's dead. However, it depends what he does here. There you go! Awesome! If you went for even just 1 attack, we were guaranteed a victory. Because he'd only have 4 block, and we have 6 and 2 kills him. You see that? Quick maths! It's a learning game with dinosaurs! Did anybody else have, like... I don't know if you're as old as me, but I don't know. I used to have these games that were... They were in quotations games, but they were basically just ways to trick kids into learning maths. And Zoombinis was one of them. And it had loads of different stages. There was another one with, like, rabbits on an island. I feel like they were, like, anthropomorphic rabbits. Or something like that. Is anthropomorphic? Does that mean, like, humanized? Like, they look more... They got, like, human features? I think that's... It was some creatures, and there were pirates. I remember there was pirates involved. It was like a point-and-click adventure sort of thing. Anyway, here it is. A legendary rumble. Now, is it going to be the best pack? It could be. For one, it was free. And you know what? The opponents to fight it weren't too tough. But what we need to see is its VIP point outage. Now, if it gives us 1,300, that's pretty good. If it gives us that, if it goes 2,600, that's really good. Now, it depends on if it's going to double or whatnot. Anyway, let's just hope we see that purple card. Oh, but it is Dimorphodon, so it is one of the better ones. Now, I did win an Osteoposaurus in a pack not too long ago. I think it was the Cenozoic battle they had to do. So that's $1,000. Now, I need bucks, so I'm pretty happy with that. And 2,500 DNA, so we got a pretty decent out of the last card. It could have been coin, it could have been food. We got DNA, so I'm pretty happy with that. And VIP points? Oh, yeah. What? For those prices, I only get 2 to 60. Oh, God. Well, that's pretty funny, isn't it? Well, we got 9 minutes until we unlock the Dino Preservation. So let's have a look. What else have we got? We got a mystery pack, but it's not just a mystery pack. It is a VIP mystery pack because you do... I think you still win... Oh, no, that's right. Normal mystery pack gives you rares. Because if I go on to the VIP mystery pack, you've got a chance of winning legendaries. That's right. So you win 30 bucks, 150 DNA. Sorry, I was just taking a swig of water there. Bit parched, you see, dear. So yeah, you win... Instead of 10 bucks, you win 30 bucks. And instead of 160 DNA, you win... Hold on. How much? 100... You win... Whoa! Whoa! Ahem! Ludia, are you watching? Somebody pass this on to Ludia. Are you... So yes, instead of winning 10 bucks, I win 30 bucks. But how come I win less DNA? You win 160 in a regular VIP pack. And in a... Sorry, in a mystery pack. But in a VIP mystery pack... You win 10 less. How long has this been going on for? And they haven't realized this. You should at least win like 4. I mean, if you times 3 by the bucks, you should times 3 by the DNA. And that brings us to what? 380? 324, 480. 480 DNA we should win. Per card. Instead of 150. What's going on there, lads? Lads and lasses. Away. Where are you? Where are you based? Is it Canada they're based? They're too busy hunting moose. I could be wrong. They may not even be based in Canada. Anyway, making their maple syrups. So I'm going to trade those for 680. We're getting quite close to 99 million food. So DNA building, we're getting there. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got 7 minutes. And still that to come in soon. Inducatherium pack. Ooh, is it worth it? Should we do it? 150, it's 1,000, it's 3,000 VIP points. But none of them are VIP creatures, though. We'd probably just be ending winning, oh my god, I can't even talk. We'll probably just end up winning. There you go, James. Food and zipline rides. And maybe a Scapaganathus. So really, is it worth it? No. If I was to win even one of those packs, look at the prizes. And that's supposed to be an unlocked pack? It's not even an unlocked pack. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it in the slightest. What about the... yeah, that's kind of worth it. But I'm not watching like 5 videos now, because it used to be only 2. So what we'll do is... I'm kind of tempted to do What Lies Beneath. Because I know with this Helicoprion pack, yeah, it's the same prizes, but you do win a Helicoprion, and if I remember right, you win a crud ton of VIP points. Again, could be wrong. But, you know, Majungasaurus, let's do this. Actually, it's not Majungasaurus. It's a freaking Udon. It's better than a Udon, because it has 1,000 extra attack. What is going on with these packs? Like, that's ridiculous. And what about the mystery pack? I mean, they're basically the same. So I'm just going to do legendary. Look at that. That's so much better. At least this time we'll win a legendary. So let's win like that super legendary pack. Let's win a legend pack. And let's win a super rare pack this episode. So. Ooh, who should we fight up against first? Well, let's look for some sort of amphibian. Wow, we really don't have many. Apart from Sarcosuchus, which I guess we could do. Put in Sarcosuchus, then we need a good carnivore. And I mean a good one, so we'll put in Prytrodon. And that's, yeah, I'd say that's about good. We're probably gonna use Sarcosuchus here. Not as the way he would be used in real life and kill everything. Because he's a huge crocodile with an amazing bite force, I would presume, if you think about it's basically like a modern day croc. So, except for a lot bigger. Yeah, we're just gonna use him to do what we've done in the past few battles, and hopefully, yeah, fodder him off and get loads of ghosts with Spinoraptor. Who should be able to kill it in 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3, kills it, and then reserve for 2. Wabash! Awesome! I've been thinking about what kind of content I want to make recently. Because how long have I been on YouTube for, like, doing Let's Plays? It's been a long time, guys. It's been like 3 years, coming up 4 years, I think. I did it maybe a year before Jurassic World came out, so it's like 2014, I think. Could be wrong, like. It's been a long time. I'm gonna go for 2 block because I'm pretty sure he can't kill me with 2. I'd be very surprised. Yes, yes. If I can't kill myself in 2 hits, he definitely can't. Because I've got an extra, like, 200 attack on him. Oh, but he's gonna try it. He's gonna do 4,000? Oh, not even 4,000. But actually, that's pretty close, because I didn't realize the health difference. So maybe he could have. Who knows? Bam. 20,000. Well, no, he couldn't have, but it would have been blooming close if he got one. If 1 extra hit, I would have died. So there we go. 50 DNA. Working our way there. You know what I really like? Board games. And I'm not talking about, like, Monopoly and Snakes and Ladders. I'm talking about, like, Dark Souls 3, the board game. And I recently backed on Kickstarter Resident Evil 2, the board game. And they look so good. There's just something about, like, old school games like that, like board games, where it's like... I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. Never played that. But, I don't know. It's just really cool to, like... in comparison to playing the video game, because... you're interacting with real human beings, like, in front of you. And you can sort of, I don't know. It's just something about it. I think maybe it's probably not for everyone, but I really like it. And I got into it not too long ago. I was like, this is awesome! Right, let's go for Pachyrhinosaurus and Antarctic Pelta. Because we got Tiny Colosaurus, which is amazing. So they're probably going to switch in, like, Tapijara, I'd imagine. Because they do... Wow, yeah, he does more damage in 1 hit than Diplodocus would do in 2. So, I'm going to block for 1 and reserve for 2, just in case. Yeah, he has nothing. That's good. Because even if he'd reserved, I think we could have died. But, oh, there it is. 2,000. That's good. We can take 1 more. We can take a hit without dying. That's good. Still takes 2 hits to kill us. Okay. So I'm going to switch in Pachyrhinosaurus, who does about the same damage, actually. Nice. And I'm going to go for 4 reserves. Because I've got 2 herbivores. I can afford to waste one of them. And, oh, is it going to do it? Oh, he doesn't! That's close. Oh. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Did he have 1 block? I think he might have had 1 block just in case. Well, he's dead anyway. And that was way better. I expected to fodder off Pachyrhinosaurus, and he got a kill with 3 reserves. That's a really good result. Only better could have been 4 reserves and a kill. So he's going to go for 4, because that's an assured kill, yeah. I don't know why I don't say he. Like, I remember when Jurassic Park Builder first introduced tournament battles and you thought you were fighting real people. It was so cool. There was something about it, like PvP. It's, ooh, I'm fighting somebody. So I'm going to go for, as long as we kill him, that's all I care about. There you go. Because that 1,800 attack, I don't have to face anymore. I just have to face 720. That's a whole 1,100 less. I'd rather take that. And he goes for 3. Wow, okay. So he's got 2 block. Pretty sure we get close to killing him. Yeah, we don't kill him in 2. Oh, no! Bam! Okay, he can kill me in 3, maybe even 4. Let's see. Yeah, 3 kills me. I thought so. Because it was like 700, 1,400, 2,100, and then you got to factor in the extra. So, he's only got 1 block. We kill him in 2. There we go! Bam! Quick maths. Awesome. I like how I jump on the bandwagon for that meme when it's just a little bit too late. When it's already passed. Well, what do you expect from this channel? Quality memes! Yes! Anyway, so Titanoboa, Pelecanopteryx, and Carnotaurus. They're all about the same, actually. The only thing that differs, to be honest, is their types. So we need herbivores. We need... Well, you know what? I'll put in a Apatosaurus, because it has the health to tank Carnotaurus, at least 1 hit. Because he's going to get 1,250 extra. So that's going to put him to 3,000... 800-ish, maybe even a little bit more, and we can definitely take 1 hit. So I'm going to put Apatosaurus in. Then we need a herbivore. Sorry, not a herbivore. We need an amphibian. It does start with an A, okay? I was almost there. And then Ankylodocus. Ooh, that's interesting. Because we die from 2 hits from Hatzegopteryx and Pelecanopteryx. Rajastega does, sorry. Oh, we need... If I hadn't used Kool-Aid... Actually, no, I need a herbivore. Never mind. No. What do I need? No. I mean, really, Ankylodocus, even though it has the type advantage, giving it 1,500 attack, it's not really worth it. It does nerf their attack. So, 1,000... yeah, maybe we can take 2 hits. Yes, Ankylodocus is good. I was going to say, because 3 hits will kill anything. And 2 hits will kill most things on my team from a Hatzegopteryx, at that level especially. So I'm going to go for 1 reserve, knowing that I can't die from Carnotaurus in 1 hit, and I can't die from Hatzegopteryx in 2 hits. And he only goes... Ooh, very good. Guys, what was your favorite times table in school? I remember my favorite was 9 times table. Because I was like... I remember being in primary school and being one of the first kids to sort of get it. Because it's basically like... It was 9 times 5... It's basically like 10 times 5 minus 1. Like, that's how it was. It was always like, you would look at, if 9 times 5, you would look at it being 50, but then, like, what do you have to add to, it was like 5 and 4, that makes 9. That's what you need. Like, 9 times 5, or no, that's not, it's 45, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? It was like, what numbers make 9? And it would be 4 and 5. So if it was 9 times 8, it would be 8 and 1. You know what I mean? So, well, you know, it would be 7 and 2. That sort of thing. I remember getting that. I was like, oh, it's just like, it's like timesing by 10, but then doing the, like, 10 below, if you know what I mean. And then what numbers make 9? So if it was 9 times 8, you think 80, But it's 9, so it's not 10. So you have to go one below, which would be the 70s. And then what do you add to 7 to make 9? 2. And it would be 72. So that's 9 times 8. 72. I think. Oh, God. Oh, no. We're an educational channel here. Any parents watching, please, or any people who actually know the 9 times tables, feel free to correct me. I'm pretty sure that's right. I mean, like, that's what was in my head when I was a kid in primary school. I was like, yes, I get it. Everyone else, you're idiots. I remember being like, because we'd all sit in the carpet, and I would be the one putting my hand up, and nobody else would. I'd be like, yeah, I get it. I get it. And I also remember the first time learning the times tables. And, yeah, we're going to die in 2 hits here. We should die in 2 hits. So he's going to go for 4, which is good. Because, you know, we can go for an all-out attack to kill him, I think. But even Apatosaurus has like 1,000, 1,100. So it's not the best. We're probably going to have to go for 4, maybe even 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you're dead. Hit him with your head. Bam. There you go. Awesome. Now, he's probably going to go for 4 again. Because 4 kills us. Yeah, awesome. Wow, we tricked him. Tricked him. You see, if you get them into a cycle, it's really easy. Because that's it. They'll just keep on. If they can kill you, they will. Even though you'll definitely be able to kill them and win in the next turn. Yeah, like, I remember the first time learning the times tables. Because we were doing, like, plussing, adding and subtracting. Or plussing and minusing, as we called it in the UK. I remember my friend teaching me the times tables and how it works. Like, you know, if it's 2 times 2, it's like 2 lots of 2. And if it's 5 times 2, it's 5 lots of 2. And I remember getting that and being like, oh, I get it now. It's not 5 plus 2, it's 5 2s. Oh. And then I remember by the end of the lesson or the day, I was like, how'd you times table again? I remember like it being home time and walking next to him and being like, I've forgotten that. I mean, for a start, what kind of kid is actually thinking about school at the time? You know what I mean? I should be like, I'm going home to play games. Oh, you see how it's like this legendary battle? It slowly gets harder. Slowly builds up. So, I'm going to go for Indominus Rex. Sorry, I'm sniffing a lot. It's early in the morning. It's not really. What even time is it? I don't even want to know. It's not in the morning. That's all you need to know. I wake up late, okay? I have lots of lions. So I'm going to go for... he's probably going to switch in a Carnotaurus to face off against this Shunosaurus. I'm going to put in a Margosaur and Carnoraptor. A Margosaur is actually really good for a regular tournament creature. It's really good, I think. I think, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to go for 1 reserve because I know I can't die. Easy. I'm not dying in this next turn. Damn, I was hoping he'd switch out. We're seeing a repeat of the last episode. Sorry, last episode, the last battle. I'm gonna go for that. So sorry. It's the worst thing you can do is snort, I find. It's like, oh god, hit. I remember being a kid, I used to hate people burping. I used to hate it. I'd be like, scum. Now I'm like, sod it, whatever. I remember being like, I'm not gonna grow up. I'm not gonna stop burping. Look at me now! I'm glorious! Oh wow, I didn't need to go for 1 extra, did I? Actually, no, he will have 1 reserve, so yes, I did. So, 2 hits kill me. He's gonna have 4 possibly, because I think he's got a reserve. Oh no, he doesn't! 2 hits can kill me, so he's gonna go for 3. Yes! And a Margosaur is gonna come in, and hopefully kill it! He's gonna have 1,200 maybe? Yeah, 1,280. Okay, and we've got 4, right? Yeah, 5! 1, 2, 3... 4 just kills him. Nice. Nice. Any lower, now it had to gone for an all-out, which would not have been good. Because we died 2 hits, so he's going to have to go for 3, leaving him with 1 block. I think if Carnoraptor's going to have the same amount of attack, which I think he is, we're going to have to go for an all-out attack and kill him. Yeah, I think that's worked. Yeah, instead of 1,200, we've got 1,400. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kills him. Factor in 1. And he went for the block. Whoopah! Carnoraptor. Look at that. Keeping its own with legendaries. It's such a good dinosaur. I love it. MVP. Best dinosaur in the game. I didn't put it number 1. I put it pretty high on my top 10 list. But here we go. Final battle. What is it? That Nunda though. 4,400 attack and 17,000 health. Bit OP, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna put in Erlophosaurus. Then Metrophodon. Metrophodon, sorry. And then Gorgosuchus. And I'm gonna save Segnosuchus for the, like, I have to. What? I mean, look at this. I've got 5,000 attack on Metrophodon, but only 5,000 health. These are next level creatures I'm facing. Really next level. They put my legendary hybrids to shame. So all that's gonna make me win this is sheer dumb luck and skill. To quote Professor McGonagall. Although I'm pretty sure she didn't say skill. I am skill. Right, come on, fluffy back. Let's do this. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh, you idiot. You absolute idiot. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I could have went for 1 reserve. I could be on 4 reserves now. Yeah, he's got... Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe that actually worked out, because he might not have attacked me for 4. Okay, maybe that actually worked out. You never know. So we kill... Oh, look at that. 7,000 health off in 1 hit. We kill it in 2 hits. So that's not too bad. And then... yeah, I don't mind Metrophodon dying as long as Gorgosuchus gets 8. I don't mind that, because Ophicodon will die. The evil sorceress, and oh my god, it's so powerful. She's so powerful. Right, okay, let's go. Let's go. We kill it in almost 1 hit. So 2, factor in 2, and then 4 reserve. Oh, but that's okay, because it still dies in, like, 1 more hit, so that's okay. Some cases, it's like, damn, it's still going to take 3 hits to kill it. But in this case, 2 hits still, so I've still got 1. It still takes 1 more hit to kill it. Oh, no! So he went for 2, switched in, so that was 3. I think he's only got 1 block. That's pretty good for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Factor in that 1. And then if he did somehow manage to go for a reserve, that means he's going to have 5. And he's going to have 2,000 attack. 2, 4, 6. Oh, please don't. Actually, you know what? Sod it. I'm going to go for 3 block just in case. Yeah! Yeah, there we go. Okay, just to make sure I don't die. Because if I think about it, how much attack it's going to have? 2,200. So 2, 4, 6. It'd be very close. 3 hits may do like 8 to 9,000 damage. Oh, he had 6 anyway. Oh, no! No! No, that was all my fault. Are you freaking serious? No way. Oh. That was all because of Erlophosaurus at the start, and I went for an extra block. Okay, guys, you know what? I'm going to take the hit. 800, 800, 500. 2,000 bucks gone. I'm gonna take the hit just to win this legendary pack, just because I feel bad about that. I should have. That was my fault. I messed up. I can't believe that. All just because of that mistake when I went for 3 block at the start. Can't believe that. Okay. Go for that 1 attack. Okay. So now it looks like it's gonna play out the way it should have played out. So I'm gonna go for 1 reserve and 2 block. Now let's see. Let's see how this goes. So, right, this is the interesting bit. Now, I would have went for 4 reserve here instead of 3. He goes for 2. Okay, now he's got 3. Yeah. Now, he went for 3 knowing that I'd be dead. Whoa, look at that. You know, actually, yeah. What am I doing? I exited out thinking that if I exit out, yeah, that'll be good. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, anyway. Yeah, exiting out makes no difference because it's his go, and he's just gonna go for 1 anyway because he thinks I've got nothing. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, you know what? He'll probably reserve now, if that's the case. Ah, this is interesting. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens. Okay, you know what? I'm not losing this. I've spent 2,000 bucks. I'm gonna do it this way. I can't believe that 2,000 bucks. Oh, you see, that's like they're too hard, Ludia, man. 4,000 attack, and I'm using my best creatures. What do you expect from me? I'm not a magician. I can't perform magic. Or a wizard, sorry. There you go. Magicians are lies. Liars? Okay, now what are you gonna do, buddy? Oh, you go for... You know what? I'm happy with that. 5. Do it. We've won. That's cool. So, 2 attacks to kill him. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Doesn't matter what this Diplodocus does. He's out. If he goes for 4 attack... I tell you what, if he goes for 4 attack, we've lost a big chunk of health. I don't think we've died. So... Yeah, of course if he goes for 3, we're dead. What was I thinking about? Oh no, that was O for Codon, wasn't it? Yes, my bad. I was going to say, if Diplodocus goes for 3, yeah, of course we die. Right, there we go. Now, if I win, like, 500 bucks... Is it? Please tell me it's 500 bucks in a legendary pack, not 250. Oh, please. Just give me 1,000 bucks back. I'll be happy. Give me 1,000 bucks. Oh, and you give me nothing! Oh, God! Like, I'd have won a Sukamai, which is like the worst carnivore to win. Oh, Jesus. I spent, 2,000 bucks in my best creatures for no gold, because I've already maxed it out. 130,000 for... 130,000 for... Oh, it's pathetic. Oh, Ludia, please. It's a legendary pack, okay? Nobody wants to win gold and food. And for a start, there's no guaranteed bucks or DNA. Hence the reason why I won coin and food at the start of the first 2. Please change it. Please change it. This is awful. I had to use my best creatures. I won literally 130,000 food. I can get that in like a couple of hours with my food harbor. Stop it. I'm paying money for this. I'm paying money for VIP. If this does not change, I'm going to stop. Because there is no point in me having VIP points. Yes, I get VIP points, but there's nothing extra I get. Like, if I'm not a VIP, oh no, 650 VIP points, I doesn't get turned into 1,300. What a shame. It's still 650. And don't change that lower to make it seem like that's a good thing. Like, the only like, thing I get extra for being a VIP is that I get that event, which gives me a crap VIP pack. I get Ramalaceros, which cost 50,000, so jog on. I'm not paying that. And Paradise Lagoon. I don't care about that. That's all. There's, like, literally, apart from the DNA building, I feel like I'm going to cancel it. I feel like, but I don't even know how to go about it. It just automatically renews. All the time. You know what? I probably have to go into, like, my Apple settings, don't I? And change it. Yes. I probably have to do it that way. Anyway. On to a good event. Dino Preservation. That's a good one. Let's do this one. Segnasuchus. Come on and win it. Yes. So, yeah. I mean, to be honest, there's people out there that hack the game. They don't pay for VIP, I'm pretty sure. And they're not losing out. So, I think this is gonna be the last month that I am in part of the VIP. There was no incentives to be a VIP apart from extra VIP points. And I guess the only real incentive was that as soon as you join up, you get a free legendary pack. That was it. You get a DNA building, which I'm okay. I'm fine with losing that. Like, yes, it took me almost a year to get it and so much money. But at the same time, I'm a maverick. I want to go on record. I am not. But I don't care about it at this point in time. I really don't. I'd rather, you know what? I'd rather save money than, like, waste it on those terrible VIP packs. Oh, sorry, the VIP events. You get nothing good out of it. Nothing out of this. I'm just paying money to get... What did I pay money for then? A little bit of extra food, a decoration, and a Sukamaimus, which I could probably get anyway. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it at all. All that money I could have saved up and spent on books and then just constantly redone the Infinite Battle Pack and probably got more. So, as far as that goes, no. No. Yeah, I thought so. I didn't want to go for any extra attack because I was thinking, what if he goes for loads of blocks? Yeah, not going to do it. And I don't see any any point in being a VIP. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna back out of that program. I'm probably gonna cancel it. I was really hoping for the longest time that maybe VIPs would get like a dinosaur early or some sort of limited dinosaur because you are part of this exclusive thing. And yes, it kind of is with the VIP creatures, but at the same time, they're really nothing to brag about. They're not as good as legendary hybrids, so if you don't pay for it, you can still get better creatures, which is good. I really think the pay-to-win sort of thing, even though it's not pay-to-win, because you're not really fighting against real people, it's just your own park. That feature, yeah, look at that! Look at that, already! I won almost half the food on a super rare pack. Almost half. And I won DNA automatically, so therefore I'm in the plus. And oh look, 600. I mean, yeah, that's VIP, I suppose. But yeah, I'm probably gonna cancel that. So we're gonna drop a bomb on this DNA building. It's gonna go boom. Once it runs out, because I think to get this, I mean, it's twice a day, so minus that 176 by 2, so divided by 2, so that's about what? It's about 90. It's almost about 90 days. So that's about it's about 3 months. So that, how much is VIP anyway? And you've got to pay like 3 months worth to extra just to get that DNA building up. So you get what, 1,000 DNA a day, probably. I think somebody messaged me who had it actually. I'm sure they were somebody who may have hacked the game as well. I don't know, because otherwise I have missed out a lot of opportunities to get it to click the DNA building. And they could have paid for it. I'm just saying that there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just probably guessing that. Ooh, even more food. Wow, look at that trade. Like, is this green supposed to be a, like, look at that. The VIP trade, it's like VIP exclusive. Trade your hard-earned VIP points for rubbish. Nah, not gonna do it. And anyway, guys, there you go. We won. I would say the best pack was probably the one for free at the start. The legendary rumble. That was really good. The chance to win a legendary. Sorry, a hybrid legendary, if that. Really good. Anything new? Nothing new. Yeah. So is that going to be like a VIP exclusive? I don't know. I feel like if this is a VIP exclusive, the boat has sailed. The good stuff has gone. So, the reasons to not be a VIP anymore. If this is a VIP lottery, not worth it because they've nerfed the prizes. The VIP trade harbor, not worth it because you trade VIP points for stuff you can just earn in game, which is rubbish. The legendary battle itself, the VIP thing, not good because legendary packs have been nerfed out of all heck, and the prizes aren't guaranteed good things anyway. So really, when you think about it, the only good thing for VIP, I mean, this VIP exclusive here, spend loads of VIP points for a creature that isn't really that good. And a decoration pack that you can just win regularly in a wildlife preservation or like one of these. So there is nothing. There is absolutely nothing going for. And this hot time discount, Pterosaur's 10% off in market, which could be good, I suppose. That could be good if you do not have. They're all 10% off. So if you wanted to buy Metrophodon, you do save 10,000 DNA. So that is okay. But at the moment, I'm okay. Like, my DNA is way out of proportion. It's way too high. And they try to do that. They try to nerf the legendary packs to bring it down to normal. And that was, I mean, that's Ludia's way of, I don't know. I don't like that practice. It's like changing things halfway through and making it worse. If you're making it better, fair enough. If you're making it worse, go away. And you're making it worse for the deliberate reason that people have to play longer and are more, that's making people more likely to buy packs because they want the newest creature and get more DNA. I mean, the Legendary Plus pack, here you go. Here's something that you have to pay money for, and it gives you guaranteed good prizes. That says it all. The Legendary pack that you get in-game that you have to earn doesn't give you guaranteed good prizes. This has loads of DNA, guaranteed prizes. I mean, yeah, there's a decoration, so that does kind of suck. But you get event creatures as well. And costs 50 quid, I might add you. That is awful. And you'll probably get loads of VIP points from it as well. So anyway, guys, that's been me rambling for 40 minutes. I hope you've been doing something productive and not just watching me all the time. You know, you can have me on the side. I don't care, man. You can do whatever you want. Because I know I procrastinate a lot by watching YouTubers on their good old YouTube. So, guys, let me know your thoughts on the VIP situation at the moment. Because I myself, I'm like, you know what? Just solid. Get rid of it all, man. Like, I don't care. I don't want to spend money on this anymore. I thought when I first did it that there was good stuff going for it. But slowly, the trade hopper was nerfed. The lottery was nerfed. The DNA building just never ends. And it's sort of there. It's like a hostage. It's like, you stop VIP, we're going to blow up your DNA building. That's what it is. You should be able to keep it. And maybe later on down the line, they will do that. But at the moment, the only thing keeping me on paying money is that I will lose that DNA building. That's the only thing. But to be honest, I don't really care about it. I have so many dinosaurs that I could be hatching to give me DNA in the long run. I could probably be playing this game for a whole year and not get through all these dinosaurs. 42 Utahraptors. What's the most? 22 Tijongosauruses. 17 Pelecomimuses. 19 Bonitosauruses. 5 of those. 2 Eucocephaloses. 26 Irritators. 19 These are rares. These give you a decent amount of DNA. 4 Pyroraptors, 4 Monolophosauruses, 6 Nundasuchuses, 2 Aerotitans. And we're not even jumping in to everything else, like the aquatics and stuff. Let me have a look. Do I have any? No, I don't actually have any. I have 132 of these. So let's have a look. 29 Entelodons, 16 Megalosauruses, 35 Sarcastodons, 20 Archaeotheriums, and 20 Amphicoons. Now, the reason why I have so many of these is because the lottery was good. And it gave you good prizes. You would win like Archaeotherium. And sometimes it was like win 4 of them. So that's why I have so many of these creatures. And it just seems like every time there's something good, it gets nerfed or it gets taken out, and it sucks. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Sorry, I've rambled for another 2 minutes now. Just the whole situation. But hopefully you understand. And if you've been watching this series for a long time, or if you play this game, you'll know how many hours I've dedicated into this. And that's not even just recording. That's out of the game. That's out of recording. And I do like this game. It was. I mean, yes, I know it's an app game, and therefore it has lots of negative connotations that it have microtransactions. But I mean, for what it was fun. It's just a shame that it's sort of devolved into this, where legendary packs are now no longer good. Any feature that comes in is good to start with, and then it's nerfed. And just the cheek of them to nerf legendary packs even more, by taking away the DNA that was already in there, and they put it back because they know they screwed up there. I mean, I don't know whose head that went through that was a good idea. And it was like, oh, they'll not notice, it's fine. And I feel like if I had maybe... because I don't know any YouTubers who play this anymore. Nobody, really, what? You had Vertigo who played it, you had Bessenslot who played it, you probably had loads of other ones who played it as well. And they're all gone. They've all stopped playing it. Well, not gone, you know what I mean? They've all stopped playing it because it's just a grind. And the thing is, it's getting worse and worse. So I feel like they need to do something. They need to make it better. Adding a new dinosaur isn't enough anymore, I don't think. They add all these different features in like lottery and trade hopper to try and get you to log in even more every day. But they're just bad now, so there's no point to log in. I'm hoping they're taking this criticism on board and they're not like, he's just complaining because blah, blah, blah. I'm not. I'm trying to give constructive criticism of things that are wrong that need changing. It's not like, oh, this is bad and it's just gonna stay that way. It might not. It might change. And hopefully they do take that on board. And I've been playing this for 40 minutes. Oh, God. So, guys, if you've been listening to me witter on for this long, God help you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Because you're like my psychiatrists. I ramble my problems to you and you listen. And it doesn't even matter how long. Like, look at all this food I'm getting. I'm almost got 1,000 already. And it's been, a minute. So that just shows you, I guess it's a maxed up food harbor. It would be really good if you could keep on upgrading it. I would love that. But, I mean, obviously, yeah, it's a maxed up. They never made the max levels. Anyway, sorry, I'm yammering on anymore. If you enjoyed this video, guys, leave a like. Let me know your comments on the game as a situation as a whole, and even the VIP points. I'd love to know what your thoughts are, especially if you made it this far in the video. That shows that you're dedicated, or you have nothing better to do. So anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.